So once upon a time, there was a little old man and a little old woman. One day, the little old woman said, "Let's make a gingerbread man." "Yes, let's do it," said the old man, and they did. So they mixed up the batter, and they rolled out the dough, and they shaped the little arms, the little legs, and the little head. With raisins, they made little eyes, the little nose, and the little mouth. And then, with sugar glaze, they dressed him in a fancy suit of clothes. When all was set, they put the gingerbread man into the oven and waited. Pretty soon, a delicious smell coming from the oven told them that the gingerbread man was ready, and so were they. But when they opened the oven door, out popped the gingerbread man, and he ran across the floor. The little old man and the little old woman could hardly believe their eyes. The gingerbread man looked up at them, put his hands on his hips, and said, The little old man reached out to grab him, but quick as a wink, the gingerbread man ran out the door and down the road. Come back, they yelled. And the gingerbread man ran, and he ran, and he ran. After a time, he met a butcher standing in front of his shop. The gingerbread man looked up at him, put his little hands on his hips, and said, The butcher reached out to grab him, but quick as a wink, the gingerbread man ran on down the road, and the butcher ran after him. Come back, yelled the butcher. And the gingerbread man kept running. And after a time, he met a brown cow. The gingerbread man looked up at him, put his hands on his hips, and said, reached out to grab him, but quick as a wink, the gingerbread man ran down the road, and the brown cow ran after him. Come back, yelled the brown cow. But the gingerbread man kept running. And after a time, he met a muddy old sow. The gingerbread man looked up at her, put his little hands on his hips, and said, The muddy old sow reached up to grab him, but quick as a wink, the gingerbread man ran on down the road, and the muddy old sow ran after him. Come back, yelled the muddy old sow, but the gingerbread man kept running. And after a time, he met a fox. The gingerbread man looked up at him, put his little hands on his hips, and said, What did you say? Asked the fox. The tricky fox said, You'll have to come closer and speak louder. So the gingerbread man stepped closer, and in a very loud voice, he said, The gingerbread man looked over his shoulder, but before he could say a single word, the fox jumped up and grabbed him. And quick as a wink, before he could think, with a snap and a snick and a laugh and a lick, the gingerbread man was gone.